Whew, it is late in the East, past 1 o'clock in the morning as I am taping this, but these Lakers or these Los Angeles Lucas are just getting started. This is starting to feel like meant to be. I don't know if Luka's a good luck charm. I don't know if he's an evil spirit for his Dallas Mavericks, but they all obviously got hurt. And all of a sudden tonight in overtime, Knicks were 5-0 in overtime. Going into tonight, they get to overtime here in LA against the Lakers. And Jalen Brunson with 1 minute and 24 seconds, badly, I couldn't even watch the replay, badly turned his ankle, gutsed it up. They all but carried him to the free throw line, and he made a couple of free throws to tie it, but they're Jalen or bust. They don't have any offense without Jalen Brunson. They can all play defense, but they can't play offense. And all of a sudden, the pressure was off LeBron, especially at the free throw line, to close the deal, and he did. I'll get to that in 1 second. But even down the stretch of this game, it was just meant to be, meant to be, meant to be all the way home. LeBron James, right on cue, had made a couple earlier threes. He made one at 4:28 in the fourth quarter and 1:51 of the fourth quarter. But you know and I know what was about to happen as we got to the last minute. 55 seconds, LeBron tries a three to tie the game, and he missed it. 55 seconds left. 11 seconds left. LeBron had a pretty wide open three to win the game, at least to put them ahead by 3. And he LeBricked it, as usual, right on schedule. I keep saying LeBron, it's Luka's team. They are the Los Angeles Lucas. You've got to let him take those shots. And as overtime started, LeBron deferred to Luka for much of overtime, just passing the ball right back. Like, no, you do this. This is your time to shine, to clutch up, to lead, to orchestrate. But down the stretch of regulation, what happens? LeBron could have been right on the hook and on the hot seat if Josh Hart had made the shot a tick sooner. Josh Hart drove it. LeBron got in his way just enough, and Josh Hart's shot went in just a split second after the red light went on. If he's just a tick earlier, then LeBron James is not the GOAT, as in capital GOAT. He's the lowercase GOAT, as in it would be his fault once again that he went so unclutch from 3. Why don't you drive it more, LeBron? How many times do I have to yell about that? It's just LeBron, last minute, regulation, tight game, close and late, threes, no. Yet he was able to redeem himself because after Jalen Brunson was out, after the pressure was off, after you just knew the Knicks couldn't score, LeBron marched to the free throw line, and to his credit, even though he lucked in the first and the last one, he made 4 straight free throws. With 38 seconds left, he made 2, and with 9 seconds left, he made 2 more to hold off the Knicks without Jalen Brunson in overtime. Way to go, LeBron. The first one kind of lucked in, it bounced around and fell, and the last one kind of used the whole rim and fell. But way to go, LeBron. You made 4 straight late free throws. It's your time. It's your year. You finally learned to shoot in year 22, 21, and 22. I don't know what happened in those first 20 years. I don't know why you couldn't have gotten in the lab earlier, but you finally got in the lab. You're finally doing goatish things, even though you'll never be the GOAT. And the greatest thing that ever happened to you was Luka Doncic. He's now on a mission to show the Dallas Mavericks just how wrong they were, how much they blew this, how much they screwed it up. And they can't fight back because they don't have anybody left to fight back with. It just feels like it's Luka's time, and that makes it LeBron's time. I'm starting to really like watching these Lakers because all of a sudden, Gabe Vincent is as clutch as they come. He will make late clutch threes. Austin Reeves made a big late clutch 3. Jackson Hayes has impressed me. He makes big late free throws. This Jemison guy they've been playing, he's bounced around the league, is undrafted out of Clemson, UAB. I don't know. That's I guess all they got. But Jackson Hayes, I like his hustle. He's a little light in the britches, but he tries hard. Luca loves him. They share an agent. They have a good rapport. So I think this team's got a chance to get all the way to the Western Conference Finals with Luka and LeBron, the two L words, and they will lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder, my Oklahoma City Thunder, in the Western Conference Finals. Great night. Sorry about Jalen Brunson. Sorry to you Knicks fans. But in the end, if you have to rely on Kitty Cat, you're going to fail. He went 3 of 13 tonight. He wound up with 12 points, 14 rebounds, but you just can't trust him when the chips are down at the crypt in L.A. against the L words, Luca and LeBron, to give you much of anything. I just don't love the Knicks. It's hard for me to qualify this victory much because I didn't like the Knicks going into the season. I told you immediately I did not like that trade, so I'm sorry that it happened. I'm sorry for Spike Lee, who was courtside tonight, at least end zone courtside. I just don't like the Knicks. But the Lakers are growing on me. I must admit, Oklahoma City, here they come, and there they'll go.